Or the show that changed your life?
It was probably the first show I went to. That was Missy Elliott and Busta Rhymes for a radio show in Chicago, or Lauryn Hill at Coachella in 2012. I might have cried. Anyway, yeah.
About the artists to watch breaking in the next year?
There's so many amazing artists out there, but I would say Maven Records as a whole. Rema from the label, Laddie Poe, Crayon, Johnny Drill, they just are an amazing force and with a great history. So Maven Records out of Nigeria. Coffee is going to have a massive year when the album comes. And then Chef G and Sleepy Hollow are already well on their way. You should keep an eye out for all of them.
The best or worst or both career-related advice you've received?
I don't even know if I would call it advice, but it was definitely the best and worst at the same time. And that was after I was let go from Windish over, we couldn't come to terms on my new contract. And I called one of the agents at Windish after to ask his advice. And he said, maybe being an agent isn't for you. And it caught me off guard, one, but two, it made me really kind of double down and have to prove something to myself. And I pushed myself even harder. And I don't know how I would have replied had I not had that conversation. So I'm glad I did.
Best live show you saw this year?
It's by far Kyle at the Ventura County Fairgrounds. It was a really cool experience and the sound was great. And, I backed in and sat in the trunk of my truck and watched the show. It was a really incredible experience.
Your favorite venue to see a show at and why?
I live in LA, so I'm going to go with the Fonda. It's a beautiful theater. You can catch so many artists just before they break. Playing it is like a rite of passage in a sense. And also there's a couch upstairs. So if your client is playing, you get to sit down. And after going to 4 or 5 shows a week, it's nice to be on a couch.